It is Sunday the 28th of September. We're going to be going out this morning in Morecambe on the bicycles. I might do a little bit of a point of view. It's foggy though, it's proper foggy out. So I don't know what we're going to see. Or what that means, if it's going to rain or if it's going to be sunny. Well, you know what fog means? What does fog mean? Tell me in the comments below what fog means. Okay, so this is literally an hour and a half's footage. Literally an hour and a half, sped up by 20 times. I just thought, I like the footage, it's great, but it's just too much to comment on, and no one's going to watch an hour and a half. This is down to like 4 minutes. So we shot off, not at this speed, obviously, through the West End, and then we went left at the prom, which is what we're doing now, headed straight to Heysham. If you keep going this way, you end up in Heysham. That's why we're going this way, because Heysham was the target. What we wanted to do is get to the start of the prom, turn around, and then go to the end of the prom. And that was the goal. That's all we were going to do. So here we are, the hill. So this is basically the start of the prom. Sarah was trying to cycle up, but she had to get off and push. I don't know if you could tell them, I sped up footage. And I bombed it down here, waited for her, she got with me. And the fog was lifting at this point. It was getting a lot brighter. And you'll notice that as the day goes on. This was a bit of an impromptu bike ride. We didn't think we were going to do this. The goal was then to go all the way down to Morecambe Golf Club, get a butty, a bacon butty type thing, then go to the other cafe, which is a bit further on, which used to be a gym, BVB, and get a cake and another coffee, and that was the end of it. But we just felt a bit like, do you know what? Sod it, let's keep going and get on the canal, and we ended up going to Mum and Dad's house. So that's what we did. You can see by now there's a bit of blue sky. We're just past the West End again, so we're heading towards the middle of sort of Morecambe town, all on the prom. This is about, I don't know, about 9ish in the morning, I think. There's the Midland on the right. That's where the Millennium Dome? No, that's where the Eden Project's going to be. I can't make mistakes on this. There's the clock tower. Oh my god, this is fast. And it's getting sunnier and sunnier past the lifeboat centre there. Just flying along past another lifeboat centre near where Nick lives, if that makes anything to anybody, which it won't. It's still getting brighter and sunnier and warmer. Just going past the Broadway Hotel. You can see Princess Crescent, the old 70s block of flats there on the right. So we're nearly towards Happy Mount Park, which is pretty much where we stopped for our butty. Getting sunnier and sunnier. There we go, there's the Butty Bar, and we cross the road here, get a butty from that. We finish the butty, we keep going down the prom in the same direction, and we get to what used to be called VVV, which was a gym. It's now called something like Chevet Gym. It's a cafe and a gym. We got in here, we had a cup of coffee and a slice of cake. Then the next time I hit record, this is Hest Bank. This is kind of like through pretty much where we started. We got off the road onto the canal at Hest Bank, which we're probably miles past by this point, and just cycled to Carnforth. And Sarah's never been on Lancaster Canal before, so this was quite an experience for her. It's not that busy, or it wasn't that busy. We had to slow down and stop. A couple of times I had to stop, just check she was behind me. She was not too thrilled about being that close to the water because there's no fencing or anything, and she'd not been on the bike for ages. But I think the only time we properly stopped, there was a little wild or a little cat that we stopped and talked to. I can recognise where I am by landmarks, but they won't make a lot of sense to anybody else. We're effectively heading to Mum and Dad's house. There we go, that's where the dog, or the little cat was, and the dog, and yeah, it was a stray cat, but it didn't have a collar on it, so it wasn't stray, you know what I mean by that. We're passing under all these bridges. We are pretty close to Carnforth at the minute. I feel like I'm doing 1,000 miles an hour trying to keep up with this. Another bridge. Where am I? Where am I? Give me a landmark. Don't recognise. Oh yes, I know where I am. Yeah, we're virtually in Cragbank now at this point. So not much further to go. I think we go past the Canal Turn, stop there to catch up, make sure she's behind me. We go past the Canal Turn, which is a pub. We hit left and go to the main road. Is that the last bridge? It's actually fair. It's about 4 miles, I think. We're just 4 miles on the canal, something like that. But it's all flat, obviously, because canals don't go up or downhill unless you've got a lock, which we don't. We have a swing bridge. That's about it. Right, it's actually quite a lot further than I thought. I'm glad I didn't play this at full normal speed. Right, we're definitely near Carnforth now. I recognise this bit. That's the marina with the boats. So there's Canal Turn. So we come down the Canal Turn car park, turn left. That's the SO. Mum and Dad's is over on the right. So we cross the main road by that old people's home there. Cut down a snicket. There we are. At my mum's house.